Never trust a big button and smile, Scorpio. Those were the words that I heard from that banger when I was growing up in the 1900s. And it is the song today that is more of a PSA. It was written by three men from Boston, Belle Bill DeVoe, in the song Poison, which is all about toxic people. It is all about toxic situations, hence the word of the song, the name of the song, Poison, you know? And it goes deeper than that lyric. The lyric means so much more, Scorpio. It means looking beyond that pretty wrapped person, that pretty wrapped situation, because what's behind it is something that's real ugly. What's behind it is some unhealthy attachments. What's behind it is a situation that you have to be in for the next 18 years on purpose. What's behind it is stress, anxiety. What's behind it is drama. And this is beyond, any kind of romantic situation. It can be in your job. It could be a contract. What's on paper may look pretty, but it may not be right for you. So I'm Shauna. This is your highest good tarot. If you are new here, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. We're checking out the situations that your spirit team wants you to avoid and prevent you from fucking around and finding out. Keep in mind, Scorpio, this message is not for everybody. Take it as it resonates. And this could be talking about something that's coming towards you or something that you're in right now. We have the Ace of Blues, which is the Ace of Cups. Ooh, Ace of Jazz. That's the Ace of Wands. And the Page of Axes. So we got four. We got three suits out here. The Page of Axes is the Page of Swords. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Tower, which is the epitome of fucking around and finding out. There is there's somebody who's definitely paying attention to the love that you give, and they're paying attention to what you're doing too. So they're really hyper focused on um who you are giving your attention to, who and what you are giving your attention to. And because this Page of Axes is really hyper focused on this Ace of Blues, the Ace of Cups, and on the Ace of Jazz, which are the opportunities that are coming towards you. They're like really hyper focused. And this person with this tower here, they don't. I'm getting it. They don't mean you any good at all. This ace, this Page of Axes is somebody I'm feeling like who is in your circle. I'm pulling. Let me pull this tower here. Yeah, at the bottom of the deck, we have the Six of Roots. This is somebody who has come that you've supped with, you know? So this is somebody who you have offered help. This is someone who is that you're close enough to them that you would offer help to them. You would give to them and not necessarily ask for it back. Can we clarify the Page of Axes here for Scorpio? Clarify the Page of Axes. Clarify the Page of Axes, please. Go. Clarifying the Page of Axes is the Eon, which is specific to this deck. That's a major arcana. And then we have the upside down, which is the hanged person. This is um this is someone who they don't want you to really know who they are inside. And not only that, they want you to actually sacrifice like everything. They want you to fall on your sword figuratively, and give into them, give them everything that they want for you. They actually want the things that you have, but that's not how they're presenting. Yeah, that's not how they're presenting. So the Eon to me is somebody who, it's that glow around them. They are one who is flashy. They are, the Eon runs deeper than that for me, but with this is a page. This isn't a king, it's not the emperor. This is a page who is presenting as somebody who has done a lot of work, but it's all surface level. And what they're trying to do is get exactly what they want out of you, whether it's the opportunities that are coming towards you, whether it's, love, whether it is finances, whatever it is, it doesn't matter. And they want you to give it freely. They want you to give it freely. Yeah, at the bottom of the deck here, we have the Queen of Roots. That's how they see you, Scorpio. They see you as that person who is, you know, resourceful. You are that person who has it all. You're that person who is bountiful. You are talented. You are, it just comes off of you. They say money don't grow on trees where it grows on Scorpio. Like, look at that beautiful green dress. It's like it's just there. That's what attracted them to you. What attracted them? That's how they saw you. They saw that light. What's the tower? What's the tower all about? Mama. That's the Empress. However, it came out sideways. Damn. Pawpaw. Okay, so the mama is the Empress, Pawpaw's the Emperor. So this person may be a family member. This page of axis, it may be a family member, somebody that's younger than you, which makes sense as to why you would have supped with them, and what why you would give to them freely, because they are blood related, they're family. And what I'm getting here is, Scorpio, this person, whoever this is, it may not be the mama and papa are here. So the the tower moment may be happening directly to whoever these elders are, or whoever the matriarch patriarch of the family is. And it's going to involve whoever this page of swords is around you. And what it seems like they're doing is they are coming back around, or they're in their lives and they are paying attention to the opportunities, not just of you, but um, the things that your emperor or empress are getting, what they get from the government, what they get from pensions, what they get to go on trips, whether it's you taking them on trips, it's like that. Because sometimes, if these are your parents, you take care of them. They don't have a want for anything. And so if with you as the Queen of Pentacles, they see it as, oh, Scorpio has everything. And they have so much that they can give to their parents and take them on trips and do things, even though they might be retired, and they still have, I know their house is paid off. So what they do is they come back, they come here and they show up looking like something else, looking like they have done some work, looking like they have been successful, but they're still just a page. And what's going to end up happening is they're trying to get in on whatever it is that is coming through, whether it means getting in on that pension, whether it means getting in the will, whatever. But the point is to have you asked out. This is the Eight of Cups. And then not only that, once they get what they want, they out. They're out. Anything else in this situation? We have the Nine of Axes, or the Nine of Swords. We have the King of Jazz. And the Five of Roots, or the Five of Coins. And at the bottom of the deck, Page of Blues. That's the Page of Cups. It's it's like they're ill equipped. They're ill equipped emotionally, mentally, because this is a person that only cares about what they can get out of something else. And I say they're ill equipped, one, because they're still immature, and two, like this page has a fish on, a hook, but nowhere to put the fish. There's no bucket, no cooler. They got a jug, but they can't put the fish in the jug. They're ill equipped. They're ill equipped, and they'd rather get what they want from somebody else than to actually get what they need for themselves. Um, this is one of those situations. I don't know if your parents have a business, or if there's a family business involved, where, or even, not even just a family business, but the family estate, whatever it is, what they're going to do is try to smooth talk their way into the resources, into family's the family estate, into the family will, and leave everybody short, leave the situation short. This is a cornbread pan. Ain't got no cornbread. There's no batter. And there's only 5 pennies. They ain't even there's no milk or anything in the cup to even make the cornbread. Ill equipped. This person is assed out. This person doesn't have what they say they have. They're not educated like they say they're educated. They don't have the experience like they say they have. It. Everything is a lie. And it is going to be a very stressful situation if this person ends up getting in like they want to with the elders in the family. This is going to be something where they're taking the elders to their doctor's appointments. They're taking them to the grocery store, and then so they're building trust, letting them think that they're going to be there for them all the time. And the next thing is that they're going to have access to their bank account information, to their PIN numbers, to their social security numbers, and things like that. And what the point is, five of coins to take all take all the loot. That's what I'm hearing. Biggie, give me the loot, give me the loot. That this is a con. They running a con on the family. Okay. They just said go to the advice. Go to the advice. So like, share, subscribe. If you haven't already, hit that notification bell. And if you would like, what's the advice for Scorpio? If you would like a personal reading, they're available, and there are multiple options to get one. Send me an email and I'll let you know what those options are. Was that it? Okay. So what came out is the Five of Pentacles again, Seven of Pentacles. Money. Money is all around this. Not just money, but those things that are tangible, assets. Bottom of the deck is the King of Wands. King of Wands is here again. This person is here to be a chameleon, but they're not really that smart about it, because again, they're a page and they're presenting as a king. All you have to do is do a little digging. It's kind of like when you're dealing with they call them, they don't classify them as this now, but it's kind of like when you're dealing with a sociopath or a psychopath. These are the people who imitate certain emotions because they don't have them. And if you pay attention and actually listen to the things that they're saying and what they're doing, and seeing if they are aligning, you'll things will start to slip. Like, shit ain't gonna make sense, and if it don't make dollars, it don't make sense. So this is the energy that I'm getting here. It's like it's all surface level. Never trust a big butt and a smile. It always comes back to that. Never trust the surface level. But the advice here, Five and Seven of Pentacles. This is someone who is going through. They really are. But whose problem is that other than theirs, right? But this is one of those situations where you have to leave them out in the cold. You have to abandon the situation, abandon them, even if it means doing it, well, definitely doing it legally, especially if they took up residence into the elder's home, um, in order to see growth, you know, see the things. Y'all heard that? See um, the the to maintain and hold on to the assets that the family has, to maintain and hold on to the pension and the savings, and get a return, so mama, papa, mima, and them um can actually have a comfortable life like they are meant to. Auntie and them, you have to drop that hoe, like, like right at the crossroads. You want to drop their asses at the crossroads. or leave them at a crossroads if you don't want to take them there. Like leave their asses there. Hmm. Whatever you do, do it legally because this person is coming in to feed awesome shit they didn't even earn. It's one thing to come sit at the table because your family every now and then when you come and contribute, you brought some shit, you know. But when you just siphoning, that's a different story. And this person is here to siphon. This person is here to siphon until there's nothing left. All right, Scorpio. Is that it, Spirit? That's all. I hope this helps you, Scorpio. This heads up. And I hope it helps you for your highest good. Until next time. Bye.